Hello everyone, going here and welcome to a Strange Horticulture, a game that was released on January 21st of 2022 and has overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. It is an occult puzzle game. As far as I'm concerned, we'll be playing as a plant store owner. We'll have a chance to join a cult and speak to a coven. And most importantly, our choices will influence the story. So let's go ahead and start a new game and see what the game has in store for us. The streets of Ondermeer are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Ondermeer that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stoked have their uses after all. Alright, so day one and it's on Friday and it sounds like it's raining. In fact, it is raining. So let's go ahead and scan a little bit. So it looks like we have some plants here that we can do. Oh, look at that. We can water the plants. And then, yeah, we have a bunch of plants. So for what I can tell here, we have a bunch of plants. Let's see. The will to explore. I have neither the time nor the inclination. You can water your plants using the watering can to earn will to explore. Oh, okay. So by watering the plants, we get will to explore, whatever that means. A closer inspection. Oh, we can drag a plant here. Small red berries. Okay. And then a rising dread. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Or something is flashing here. And we have a cat. Hint. They. All right. Let's read this later. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering boo. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear from me. Oh, Hellbore. Oh, that's the name of the cat. Okay, cool. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, first customer maybe? Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without even stopping to look. Thanks for stopping by. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. Well, I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. Ooh, a little bit sinister. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. Okay. So we have to give her a plant called St. John's Poppy. Not sure what that is. We'll find out here. All right, so it looks like we have what is this? How can I open it? Okay, perfect. So we have a strange the Strange Book of Plants, Wilfrid Voynich. Okay. Okay, cool. So this is a book with with all the plants. Oh, look at that. St. John's Poppy right here. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draw that can greatly improve the ember's hearing ability. The flower of the St. John's Poppy are bright red. Okay. So this is how it looks like. All right, we'll take care of that in a second. What is this? All right. Oh, so we found the map. Okay, so we can go somewhere. Oh, maybe. Let's see. You see, so we can travel. Okay, that makes sense. So that's why we're giving this letter. We have to go to Ambleside, to the library. We'll go in a second. Let's take care of this lady. What is this, though? Interesting. Looks like it's a coin or some sort, like a medal. Interesting. All right, what is this? Looks like we have some labels. Can we label plants, maybe? Oh, we certainly can. Perfect. Okay, no label. Another letter. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Back Barrow. Keep it secret. All right, maybe that thing is, I mean, another back barrel, another city that we have to go. So let's put the letters here. And what is this? Archive? Well, I don't know. Maybe Archives Encyclopedia of the book. I don't know. We'll give it a try. All right, so let's take a look at what the book is telling us for St. John's Poppy. All right, so it says that it has bright red with a yellow center, and that's how it looks like. All right, let's see. Oh, we can actually zoom in. Perfect. Okay, that's perfect. So we can take a look at this, and then scroll. Oh, that looks like it, right? The flowers are bright red with a yellow center. Yep, there it is. That's it. Use plant. Ooh. Plant identify rewards a book entry collected. According to the legend, Clivelium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. So we receive this entry in the book. Perfect. Oh, it looks like oh, perfect. It labeled it automatically. Perfect. Let's bring it all the way down here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep all the label plants on one side and the unlabeled one on the other side. That way we can come in here and see, okay, that's the one we need. All right, let's go to that. I kind of want to go to this city, although I don't know if we're gonna be given a hard quest or something that we cannot do since we just started. Let's go ahead and call the next customer. David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today, huh? Good for the plants though, huh? Well, the huh came before. Got a letter for you. Oh, good. Oh, that's the mailman. Okay, cool. Who sent this letter? Let's see. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that weakness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face. Okay, at the reminder that there is a beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, so Amos Duncan is telling us where this flower is. So maybe it's time to start going out, maybe? Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and do the first one, which is this one, I'm assuming. Grows the hill of northeast of Back Barrow. So let's go ahead and see where Back Barrow is. The map is quite big, though. Back Barrow. Oh, there it is, Back Barrow. So let's see the letter. There it is. The letter says, to the hill of northeast of Back Barrow. Hill northeast of Back Barrow. I mean, northeast. Okay, so I'm assuming that's it, right? Oh, okay, nothing happened. It says the weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into a bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is so sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. So it looks like we found a plant. Ooh, it's kind of loud. We acquired this weird plant, but I'm gonna change that real quick here. Looks like that sound effect, it's kind of hard. I kind of like the music the way it is. All right, so let's see. Did it change? Let's go ahead and change it a little bit. There you go. All right, so we found, let's go ahead and go to the other town. Oh, so we need to water plants to gain will to explore. It doesn't seem to be increasing that fast though. All right, let's put back the map. We already completed this. Oh, it puts a check mark. Oh, you know what? That's why. So we archive it. Okay, that makes sense. We finished it. We completed it. We archive it. All right, let's call the next customer. Gilbert Ames. Or Ames. Whatever the name sounds. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennet from the south, Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. All right, so we have to give this guy Lemon Dandy. All right, so we go to the book. The first thing we have to do is go to the book and find Lemon Dandy. There it is, Lemon Dandy. Oop, back. And then we have to find a flower like that. All right, so let's see. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. So it says its curl leaf are thought to be the origin of the name of its plant, supposedly referring to a pale lemon green. Okay, I can see that. Among several medicinal uses, the flowers, the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions to the heart. Oh, so you are looking for something. Oh, you are hurt, huh? Or maybe you want to attract someone? Interesting. All right, let's look for this lemon dandy. All right, so we have to go all the way out here. Is that it? It certainly looks like that one. This one right here. It doesn't say any color here. Lemon dandy, no color at all. It could be this one as well. Actually, it might be this one rather than this one, than the other one. All right, let's see if we have anything else. We don't have anything else. What about around here? Well, that might be it, you guys. I think that might be it. Yep, I think that's it. All right, let's give it that one. Lemon dandy. There you go, sir. Perfect. All right, plant identify lemon dandy. Perfect. New plant acquire. Oh, we acquired this new plant. Perfect. So every time we serve a customer, well, that particular customer, I think we exchange that flower for the lemon dandy. Although we don't lose, have you noticed we don't lose the plants once we give them? I guess we give them a part of it, or we have extras. All right, so it looks like Will to Explore is ready. So let's open the map and go traveling again. So this is the second letter we had. So Simone says that, okay, Ambleside, we have to go to the library of Ambleside. So where is Ambleside? Oh, there it is, Ambleside. Is it somewhere else in the library? All right, so just right into Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinding ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. All right, looks like we're gonna get 2 book entries. The first book entry that we're getting, oh, oops, sorry. So we got 2 book entries there. I didn't mean to click, I mean to expand them. So I'm assuming are these 2, right? The last entries. Although it looks like it's yeah, it's organized in alphabetical order. But Wandering Boo, we didn't have this one though. Oh, looks weird. Looks like a fungus maybe. Oh, there it is, fungus. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I've played games where a fungus or like a mushroom is shown like that. All right, so let's put the map back where it was. On this one we archive it, and let's go ahead and ring the bell. Faye Swift, or Faye Swift. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. Oh, okay, that's kind of like scary. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need to sleep. Or I need sleep. Well, this is new. Alright, so what is this? Oh, courage. Okay, so it adds... So she's a psychic. Interesting. So it says Faye, or Faye, or Faye, grew up with her mother. Let's go ahead and call it Faye. Grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold that he had over her mother, and she fled into the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to Strange Horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Alright, so that's okay. Perfect. So it looks like we get biography or information from certain characters, not all of them, because we've gotten like 3 customers and only 1 has come into this character character information thing. So she's the psychic. So we have to give her forestry. Okay, let's go and give her that. Forestry camphor. All right, so it says that the strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping drugs. Okay, so it's a sleeping flower. It produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. So it says beautiful rounded dark blue. I mean, it certainly looks like this one though, right? Produces a beautiful rounder dark, beautiful rounder dark blue. Yeah, it looks like that one. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Another plant identify, and we're giving another entry. Butterdale. You guys have to bear with me here because some of these names are kind of hard for me to pronounce, but we'll get to it. All right, looks like we have another wheel to explore. So let's take a look at this. So this guy, Amos, he said or she said she was or this person was in Goreforth. Where's Goreforth here? Goreforth. Oh, there it is. Goreforth. And it says, I was beaten and rough after many days to come. All right, so she went on the northeast corner of the wood around the town. So south to the town, northeast corner of the wood. So we have, northeast, south, and west. Northeast. I said start at bright flower. I think it's this one, northeast corner. Yep, it looks like a corner. Although that person is not saying anything about a river, but I'm gonna give it a try. Okay, look, yeah. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. And we collect the plant. Ooh, okay, perfect. Let's put the map back where it belongs. And let's archive this. And let's call the next customer. Nora Butterfield. All right, Nora. Got any wandering boo? That always remind me of, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the boo, if you got it. And we do got it. We do have it because we found it in the map. All right, so wandering boo. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the fungus. Okay, so let's take a look. It says so-called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. Oh, wow. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills of the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowering lines. They're also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname of Finger's Bane. Oh, wow. Very diabolic. All right, so let's see. I'm assuming, do we have any mushroom here? I mean, we have one there, but it literally doesn't look like it if you think about it. Oh, let's use this. Not as spongy as mushroom. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red spores. Okay. It says here that they're also quite the underside. So it really doesn't look like it if you think about it. But maybe this picture is from underneath, which underside. All right, so we're gonna give it a try. Let's see if we have any other mushroom. Oh, we have this one though. It smells strongly of sour milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. I see this entry here doesn't say anything about milk or, smelling. So let's give this one a try. Oh, perfect. Wandering boo, plant identify, book entry, perfect. All right, we got the lady of the summer. Let's put this boo here. And we have another wheel to explore. So before we close for the day, let's go ahead and explore. Let's see where we can. We don't have any letters, but I wonder if we can actually choose somewhere to go. Let's see. What if we choose? Let's go here. Beckfoot. I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in an overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the side of the high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. Oh, so we just came back? Okay. So if we don't have any letters, looks like maybe we cannot do anything. We just need to keep exploring. One thing I did notice is, look at this. Oh, we can click on it. All right, so yeah, what's like, what are these symbols, right? We can click on them, but I don't know if it changes anything. Again, this is a puzzle game. We have to figure out stuff. So what if we set it to a particular flower? Let's do this flower, for example. All right. Right there. Yep, nothing happened. What if we give it, nope. Whatever this, interesting. This coin has to mean something on this medallion. We'll figure it out later. So let's go ahead and close the day. See what happens. Ooh, what is this? Okay, we have to click on it. Ooh, like cards. Okay. It started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. All right, so we got a piece of like what it looks like a map. Row H, the third river. So we might want to bring that card into the map and see where it takes us, right? Ooh, looks like it stopped raining. Perfect. All right, before we do anything else, before we go, we call the next customer, or the first customer of the day. Let's go ahead and open the map here. I'd rather have the map open here. Yep, it's better. And then we have to go to row H, right? H, and then the third river. So maybe the third river meaning 1, 2, and 3. Yep, it looks like that's it. But what are we doing with this though? Well, it doesn't look like it, because you see this has like a kidney type of looking. So I don't see that in here though. Can we move the map? Yes, we can. Yeah, I don't see that. Maybe we have to add it somewhere. Maybe here, right? Interesting. So row H, right here, somewhere here. Interesting. We'll figure it out. And the more pieces we get, the more clues. Oh, speaking of clues, the more clues we get, the better. All right, so let's call the next customer. Isidore Burbridge, didn't you come before? Yeah, bring me a sample of Apis demissus and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Okay, well, pet the cat. Oh, you've never been here. Or it looks like we have another entry here. Perfect. Burbridge is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experiencing the love of his parents. Oh, poor guy. He expects people to do his binding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who will be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few will challenge him to the face. Alright, so the barrister. Alright, looks like he's like a regulator or something. Alright, let's go back here. So what do you want? You're asking for something. Let's see. Bring me a sample of Apis demissus. Okay, but what is that? Let's see. Let's go to the index here. I don't have anything for the A. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's the Latin word of the flower. So Apis, Agricola Timor, Camino Silva. Nope, that's not the one we want. Apis, okay, there it is. Apis demissus. And what is this? It's called Gandhi root, a plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Somebody ate something last night. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaf can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe to the consumption, so you better you make sure you drink only the petals, okay? All right, so how it looks like? It looks like it has a little thing outside. So maybe this one? Let's see, a plant medicinal care rough, as the rough leaf can be irritant. Okay, so if we inspect this, smelling dark flower, that doesn't look like it's the one. Maybe this one? Oh, I think it's this one, right? Might be this one. Yeah, I think it's that one. Let's see if the leaf are coarse. Yep, they're very rough. So let's give it to him. Perfect. Plant identified. Gandhi root. Okay, let's collect. And we receive the milk dew. Perfect. I like the game. It's very calm, very, you know, chill, very slow pace. Can we do anything with the candle? We cannot. All right, so let's go ahead and explore again. And let's see if we can go somewhere. Let's give it a try. What if we use this car, row H? So can we flip it? Because I really want to put it like here. Maybe this kidney area, it's hard to tell, you know? It's very hard to see because there's no river pointing to that direction, but it can be this way as well, right? All right, so let's give it a try. I kind of want to try this town, for example. The proud edifice of Moncaster Castle is the residence of Lord Fremont, a collector of ancient manuscripts. Is that it? Okay. So we lost that. The wheel of to explore, but that's okay. Ooh, David Schaefer. Oh, the mail guy. Hey, how you doing? Lake under me is looking fine in the sunshine day. Yeah. Here's your mail. Appreciate it. Perfect. So it looks like we get mail every day. All right, let's see. Let's see who sends this letter now. There is an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Oh, Amos Duncan. Oh, appreciate it. That person has given us a couple. When you sad, that's the person that was sad crying. So it's giving us a couple tips. So let's go ahead and explore. So let's see where that is. We bring this here. Slave Mine and Hard Knot. Okay, so where is Hard Knot? It's gonna be tough because there's a lot of cities here. So we have to spend a lot of time trying to find the correct one. Hard Knot. And if you're looking at it, you're like, oh my god, this right there. You just missed it. Alright, so it says there's an old slave mine at Hard Knot. Hard Knot. I'm not gonna lie, it took me like, what, 5 minutes to find it? So I found it's right here. Hard Knot. Let's go ahead and go there. Ooh, an iron gate rusted by years of abandonment. Sight across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted, it might be, but it won't bud. Locked. So it's locked. So oh, okay. So that plant, remember that plant we read about that can open any door? The Claridium? All right, let's read it again. Clavilium. All right, so I've seen that plant, and it's easy to... Well, I thought it was this one, though. Let's see. Smooth, waxy leaf. The heart-shaped leaf have earned... Well, this is not hard. Let's see. What else do we have here that looks like a heart leaf? That definitely looks like a heart, but it really doesn't look like that plant. All right, let's see. Let's take a look. All right, I think it's this one, you guys. I think it's this one. It definitely looks like it. If you can see here, Clavilium. Let's see if we can get in. The flowers are made of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. You see, it's hearted, like a heart shape, but it doesn't have any flowers in the picture. So it's kind of hard to tell. Maybe there's another one that we're missing. So it says, according to the legend, Clavilium can be no matter how complex or secure. The leaves have earned this plant nickname Lovelock. I'm pretty sure it's this one, but it might not be. Maybe this one. It looks like they're tall too. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I'm gonna try with this one. I don't see any other plants that look like this though. So maybe we don't have, well, I'm pretty sure we have it though. Let's go ahead and, well, yeah, let's go ahead and try it. Use plant. Ooh, perfect. Yep, it was that one. Okay, cool. Ooh, look at that. We received 3 plants and an entry here. All right, it says the gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Very rewarded. Very rewarded. There you go. 3 plants there. They look ugly. Looks like fungus for sure. Mushrooms. But perfect. All right, let's go back. And let's put our plant here where, you know, all the plants that we have basically collected or found. All right, perfect. So let's go ahead and call the next customer. Ruben Ward. Oh, he's the guy from the you know, the picture of the game. right? I'm headed to Grizzly Forest investigating a possible murder. Okay, so it looks like he's a detective or something. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda. So the leader of the Sisterhood is called Arda. That's good to know. Or whatever they call her, she's dead. Oh, okay. So she died. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that will help me win them over. So it looks like this plan have psychic effects or something. All right, so he's the investigator. So, okay, it's kind of like a sheriff. Ruben works with the police on murder cases. He's a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask, he's deeply sad. You can tell, his face looks sad. His only child, a daughter, has seen trouble for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drive him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Ooh, very troll story. All right, let me help you out, Ruben. You need Fox Button. So Fox Button, it's an offering of Foxbox is considered by some. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like an offering. You give this plant to for friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaf grow in opposing pairs along the stems. All right, so it looks like it might be easy to identify. At first, I think it's that one, but let's keep looking. You never know. Maybe this one. Oh, maybe this one. This one looks kind of like it is, right? So it says that it's well, it doesn't say anything about smell. It smells of nothing that I can detect, but it definitely looks like that plant, right? So let's give it to you. Perfect. All right, we have identified Fox Button, and we're given the Bream Lock. All right, so let's go back. Let's put this plant here. Oh, we're running out of space, and we can travel. Shall we travel? Let's go ahead and travel somewhere else. See, let's pick a random spot. Let's go here. The unassuming rounded peak of Cedarland belays a rather stiff and awkward ascent. The grassy top is bleak and unremarkable, dampening my spirits. So nothing happened. So it looks like we cannot travel unless we're given a kind of like a letter, I believe. All right, Victoria Grain, how you doing? Thanks for coming. I was able to make out the whisper voices last night with the help of the Sound Joins puppy. Okay. So what was it? There is a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight senses for gullible grievers. Is there a plan you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? Ooh, I need my sleep, so you're coming back. Thanks for being a returning customer. I'm definitely gonna help you. It looks like you're seeing ghosts, my lady. Harlequin Blue. So we need to give her Harlequin Blue. Harlequin Blue looks like this. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. Interesting. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be spirits of dead souls trapped within the plants. Okay, that's a that's a little bit strange. That's why we're running a Strange Horticulture. All right, so let's see. It looks like that. So I'm pretty sure might be nope. That's definitely not it. Let's see what else we can find around this area. All right, so it looks like it has a flower on top and some sort of like bulb on the bottom. I don't see anything like that though. Do we have it? Interesting. The bushy blue flower. Bushy blue flower. Maybe this one? Bushy blue flower. That's purple though. I don't. That's anything but blue. Blue flower. Okay. I'm assuming it's this one then. All right. Let's give her to her. All right. Perfect. I mean, I thought it was purple, guys. I mean, it looks purplish, bluish. That makes sense. All right. We're giving another entry. Let's place this back to our already tagged place. And then any more customers? We have a wheel to, to explore, but let's wait for a letter. Ooh, who's this? Bethany Coleman. She's another from the cover. You might have heard the rumors that Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. Okay, guys. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you to entry to the forest. Okay, so we're getting from everywhere. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. All right, so this is pretty interesting. So we're getting into the story where the sisterhood is coming to us, the investigator is coming to us. We get random stories like the ladies, seeing ghosts, a guy's having stomach problems. So I guess there's gonna be a point where we'll need to decide what to give them, what plan to give them based on our. That's what I'm thinking here. I haven't played the game. I haven't watched anything about the game because I don't want to spoil myself. So I think this is what happens. There's gonna be a moment where we're gonna choose whether to give him or give the person a good plan or a bad plan based on the choice we want to make. We'll see. So it looks like we have an entry here. Biography entry. Beth was born into a lovely family but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduina. The head of the Sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her and helped her to develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her in faith the goddess Arduina. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. The sister. Okay, so she's Beth, the sister. So we have to give her Mary's breath. All right, so let's go ahead and search for Mary's breath. All right, looks like a regular plant. The white waxy leaf allows this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidence, but the practice fell out of favor. So you see, we have to, she said something like, use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. All right, so let's see, what do we have that looks like that? I'm pretty sure it's this one though. I mean, it's just a regular plant. Is it waxy? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like a regular plant to me. Let's see. Ooh, I need to be more careful. That wasn't Mary's breath. I must be better prepared next time. And we got something here. A rising dread. What happened here? So every time we choose the wrong plant, it looks like we get a feeling. We get something here in this gauge. Oh, I wonder what happens if we feel it completely. All right, so let's choose careful and let's not trigger the dark side here. So, I mean, it says that it was waxy, same as here, right? This white waxy leaf. So this one, it said it was what? Slightly smooth waxy. All right, let's see. Maybe this one? Because it says white waxy. So white have waxy finish. Interesting. Is it this one? The vein leaf have a waxy finish. Let's see what else we have. This one maybe? Nope. Rough glass paper. Nope, that's completely different. Yeah, or maybe this one. What about this one? Yeah, scent that scratches the back of my throat. Okay, so it's a terrible scent. So I think it's that one, you guys. Because I don't see any other plant that might look like this. So let's give it to her and see what happens. All right, what's that one? Perfect. Mary's breath. Ooh, and we got a letter. What happened here? What does it say? Okay, let's see. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across the Torver. I guess that's a town. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Now, here's my thinking. If we help them, do we lose the quest for the inspector? That's pretty interesting. What happens if we choose not to help them? Because at this point, we don't know if they're good or they're bad. right? The sisterhood might be the cult, the coven. What is it? It's pretty interesting, right? What I call the next customer. Oh, there you go. How your stomach? I'm close to reporting you. What's wrong? The last plan you gave me has made my skin itch. Well, I'm sorry, you asked for it, right? He asked for it, and it says that if you drink the steam or eat the steam, you're gonna get an itchy. Okay, so I need to think carefully about which plan to use here. My actions could have consequences. I have your little shop shut down and turned to the ground if you don't make this right. So we have, okay, so this is where the puzzle game where the actions come in play. So we have, he's pretty nasty. That guy's pretty nasty. I don't like him. So something happened? Nope, nothing new. I don't like this guy. So he's the barrister. He treats me pretty badly. So let's see what the options we have to give him. So we can give him Borderdale or Migdu. So he says that his skin itches furiously. So Borderdale, what is that Borderdale does? Often growing in clumps of valley-sized, Borderdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all okay, so this is the cure. What about Migdu? What does that do? All right, so Migdu, the blue is made up of many smaller florets. Make this a sought after the corrective plants, although it is difficult to care. It might be a pleasant looking plant, but touching the leaf against bare skin will result in painful sores. It's pretty interesting. What should we do? Should we give him Borderdale or should we give him Migdu? Should we give him Borderdale or should we give him Migdu? Here's the third time. Should we give him Borderdale or should we give him Migdu? That's gonna be a choice for you guys. Make sure you leave a comment down below, and in the next episode, if you like this game, I'll record the next episode and see what happens. But you have the choice either to give him Borderdale or give him Migdu. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next episode. I will see you next time, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye-bye.